Hey guys, it is Sue again, and as you can see, I'm making a voiceover, and this is weird. I hope it turns out okay. And yeah, pardon my voice, I am a little sick today. So, today we're reviewing Sakura's Koi watercolors CAC. I'm really not sure. I was surprised first when I saw them. Because I never saw them, not even online, never saw anyone talk about them before. It was kind of surprise, so I got them. So yeah.
Oh my god.
As you can see, this pack has 12 colors, and 4 of them are metallics. They don't include primary colors. When I first looked at the packaging, the colors at the packaging, I thought, yes, there are some primary colors and you can work with them. You can do whatever you want with these colors. But apparently, no, it's not the colors you expect. They are super neon, a highlighter like colors. These are the actual 12 pack, the original one that they have. Didn't see any swatches of them. I actually have the 18 color pack of Sakura, and I definitely recommend them for beginners. I actually started with them, and from my personal experience, I think it's very good for beginners. Though from my experience, I think I'm not sure about the tube ones, but the pan ones that they have are kind of chalky. So I didn't expect so much from this palette actually when I first got it. When I used to use them, I didn't use them in a sketchbook, I used them in individual papers, and the colors kind of faded. It's actually a common problem in watercolors, like in some watercolors, not all, to start fade in a while, but for Sakura, they faded super fast. The colors faded super fast, and maybe it's because I didn't use them in a sketchbook and I left them just exposed. I wasn't actually that surprised when the metallics didn't turn out super good. Maybe if you don't have so much knowledge in watercolors, or if you don't have so much experience in watercolors, you would think, oh, but they look okay. They kind of look okay, not the best, but meh. But since some of you know that I used to use Gansai, I still use them, and from my opinion, they have the best metallic colors ever. If you want to buy any metallic color, get the Gansai one. They are super pigmented. They work so well. They have high coverage. I sound like a beauty guru. I wanted to do some swatches so you see what I'm talking about. And so I did the swatches. As you can see, the Gansai almost covered the entire black line. You can't see it, almost. With metallic, I feel like you want to go for Gansai, not these watercolors. And so this is why I feel a little bit salty that they included 4 metallics, as if their metallics are super good, and they're not. They could have just included 2. But the colors itself are pigmented, honestly, and I was super surprised because the yellow was the first actual color to try, and when I tried it, it was super neon. Like, I did not expect that. It was super neon and super pigmented. I was so shocked. Ooh. This palette, I feel like it lacks, for me, it lacks some colors. Like, there are some colors that you need to include in a palette like that. But since the CAC stands for creative art colors, so I would understand. To test the blendability of them, as you can see, it didn't blend. It's not the colors problem. It's not a problem in the colors. It's actually because the colors dry super quickly. You want to use a lot of water. I used just a little amount of water, and this is a problem because they dry super fast. I don't recommend you get these watercolors as a main palette, like a palette that you use every day. Though I see, like, I even have some artists in mind that their art would work perfectly with these colors. If your art does not include these colors, I don't recommend you get this palette as a main. Though if you already have a palette and you'd like to change a little bit, you'd like to play with colors, I definitely recommend you get it, because I don't know, I think it's fun. Even if the colors are not super duper high quality, I think it's nice to have a different watercolor palette for changing. I would see myself using them in school to break school depression, to draw with them in between classes and breaks. It's gonna be so cool. It's cool to like do something different with them, especially that they are not this expensive. They're not expensive at all, actually. I think they are $25. No, it's not $25 for 12 pack. Actually, I'm not sure, but I got them for 55 reals. Saudi riyals. I'm not sure how much is that in dollars, but I remember that they were so cheap in US dollar. This would be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the process and the review. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna buy them or not. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.